Do I need to get all 20 insults in order to do it? I need to go this way anyway, so I'm not too mad. Oh.
Did you come here to talk, or did you
fight? Of course.
Oh, my feelings.
Oh, my feelings. Oh, pussy. Sorry. Whoa, that's a weird texture glitch. I mean, I know he's a ghost, but like, that's really trippy.
Well, say something.
Why aren't you insulting me? Hey?
Don't stop now. Finish them off. That's not true.
This is.
Oh, the anguish. Oh, the suffering.
You just say.
So cruel.
That's not true.
I've seen enough. You might just be ready to face the Sword Master without being totally annihilated.
Yeah.
The location is a closely guarded secret, but I stole some instructions that should help you find her.
Fantastic.
And ignore the bite marks. Now go, challenge the Sword Master, and bring them to their knees with a relentless barrage of your most merciless insults.
So it should be my quest book, right? Here's how to find me. Southeast of the Yellow Flower Grove is the path to my hut. There's a sign at the edge of the ravine. Check the back, and I mean carefully. The bridge will raise and you'll be able to reach my home. Be sure you're not followed. Carla the Swordmaster. Okay, so... Oh, the sign, of course! Man. Completely forgot about that sign. Yellow lilies, and this is where we go this way. Oh, I didn't get that option last time.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
Oh, they're scrapping.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself.
I like your... You're using that as a hat? Because you look quite actually nice. You look quite nice.
My blade is in perfect condition.
Elsa's is your first time. Bastards. Think I'm not prepared? I've done this 3 times now.
Hey, that one really stings.
Why not just use root beer on these guys?
Looking at you offends my sense of decency.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of
Even before they smell your
Looking at you offends my sense of decency.
This is even easier than I thought.
I don't know what a retort would be for that.
This fight is going swimmingly.
There we go. She doesn't make too much sense as a retort back to insult him, but don't hear a lot of insulting from you guys over there. King of insults over there and is not insulting in the slightest. I don't hear them insulting anyone.
Tremble whenever I speak. Who taught you that one? A stuffed animal?
Can I eat?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Oh, there's one.
that. No one's heard of you at all.
Okay, that's a nice detail. I can actually hear them insulting.
I'm an amazing fighter.
What made you last this long? Oh, he's lost his glow. Now he's just a normal skelly boy.
Leave me alone.
So one more should do it, and then he'll be done for good, right? Want to hear you guys insulting, please? Come on. You're not gonna win like that.
I've never been so insulted.
Lamo.
Grimsy's done for. We're the only ones left.
We give up. You win.
Nice.
That should send LeChuck a message. Don't mess with the legend of Monkey Island or his friends.
I wouldn't say you're a friend. You
This
did
sure
give him a
wasn't how I
bitchy
expected
attitude.
Things to go.
On the sea monkey.
Now you can tell the pirate leaders you fought with the Swordmaster. Nobody ever said it had to be on different sides.
And this medallion will be your proof. If you're trying to complete the 3 trials, you'll need it.
I'll take that.
It seems LeChuck suspects something of our plans, but he'll not prevent us from creating a truly magnificent mixture. And Carla's medallion will play its part.
Nice. Again, where is that going?
With this final triumph, you've gathered everything I need to complete the greatest elixir of my illustrious career.
I would hope so.
Return to my shop, and together we shall free Guybrush from his curse.
So you guys don't happen to have like a railway system? You know, maybe I could, you know, get a cab there or something, like a carriage or something, you know? A new legend rises. Well, I'm glad to be considered a legend. That's nice, isn't it? First I want to check if there's any memoirs or anything, anywhere I could sit. Trial of the Sword, yes sir. This should be it, surely.
Home of Carla the Swordmaster. I don't know anyone who's ever been inside. I guess nobody around here likes uninvited guests.
Reasonable. Alright, let's talk to Carla, see if she has anything to say.
I'm Carla, the Swordmaster. Well, defeat is a strong term. I'm not sure he'd have even found my house if that fool of a storekeeper hadn't led him right to me. He was so young and inexperienced back then. I never imagined he'd go on to become such a mighty pirate. But I suppose people can always surprise you. Speaking of surprises, did you just give my prize medallion to the lady who runs the Mojo store? I should have known she'd be mixed up in all this.
Huh, mixed, get it? Because she's making a potion? I think that's a little bit too intellectual for you to understand. I wouldn't expect you to.
Like I said, I'm the Swordmaster. And that means, you'll never guess, I'm a master with a sword. What? You thought it was some cushy government job? That used to mean the pirate leaders would send hopeful wannabes like you to challenge me. But now I spend my days out here and enjoy some peace and quiet. Eventually, I closed off the path to my house so that the storekeeper couldn't keep bothering me. Whatever you do, don't tell him about the secret switch.
Oh, he knows about the secret switch.
Have I heard of it? I was stranded there for a while after our ship sank.
Yeah, I did do that.
It was all because of LeChuck's obsession with Governor Marley. The legend of Monkey Island assembled a crew and asked me to be part of it.
I'm not going to allow you to sit and tell me that you was part of him, you know, respectfully. Because you wasn't. You was the one who was like, oh, I don't want to do anything. We're just going to sit here and sunbathe. And you didn't do shit, Carla, alright?
I can't help but wish I'd paid more attention on the journey. I have absolutely no idea how to get back there again.
Yeah, paid more attention is the right word in. Alright, fair enough.
I'd almost forgotten the thrill of a good battle. Fighting the legendary machine just isn't the same. If you must know, I was impressed enough by your training session that I got to thinking you might actually stand a chance of beating the Swordmaster.
I did.
Carla and I have known each other for a long time, so I snuck out here to warn her you might be turning up on her doorstep. Fair is fair, but thanks to LeChuck's crew butting in, that's a brawl you two don't need to have. I bet even the legend of Monkey Island would be impressed with your performance.
I hope Guybrush would be impressed with me. That's all I ever want in life.
Noticed that, did you? When you trained to the level of a swordmaster, you learned some really good taunts that most pirates have never even heard.
I didn't even hear any of these insults. Did I miss out on hearing these insults? I tried to get closer to them so I could hear their insults, but I didn't get to hear them. That's a shame.
Lucky for you, you'd picked up enough comebacks to hold your own against Mr. Glowbones back there. There may come a day when you'll need to think up your own insults on the spot. Don't forget what you've learned out here.
Alright, so I just press M like I was playing Destiny. Okay, so that's, yes, we got this one. We got this one. The sword fighting one. Yep, so we just need the memoirs, the journals, and of course to complete the quest for Guybrush. But once we talk to Corina, that should be the last of it, right? Anyway, hello Corina. How you going, mate?
From a trial of discovery,
Yep.
a path home is revealed. From a trial of deceit, truth no longer concealed. From a trial of the sword, new strength shall now impart.
Oh, that kind of scared me then.
The fog that clouds the mind flees from the courage of the heart. It is time. Return to the governor's mansion and confront Guybrush. Together, we shall expose the legend of Monkey Island as nothing more than the tall tales of a would-be pirate lord.
That seems pretty cruel. I mean, Guybrush did do a lot of things. He did do all the stuff on Monkey Island. Did do all the stuff in Monkey Island 2 on Scab Island, and although at the end he didn't really accomplish much apart from realizing that LeChuck is his brother, he still did some stuff, you know. Hey, you're
What's
awake.
with all the commotion? I'm never gonna be able to finish my memoirs when everything's so noisy. Hey, I remember you, but the guards told me you'd left town.
It has been a long time, Guybrush Threepwood. Far longer than you know. Perhaps you would do me the honor of joining us in a toast. For old time's sake.
I guess a little refreshment couldn't hurt. What's in the bottle?
My own recipe, brewed for the legend of Monkey Island.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Here you go, friends.
Cheers. Ugh, tastes like breath mints mixed with cat sweat. I think I'll stick to grog. Oh, what's in this stuff?
The truth.
Oh yeah? Because I think the truth is gonna make me...
You good, buddy? Hello? Guybrush?
Oh, what the... why am I in the governor's mansion? Wait, I remember. LeChuck, his sword, and then... Everybody was there, cheering for me, calling me a legendary pirate just like I always wanted. But none of it was real. I've been such an idiot.
We all have dreams, Guybrush. Sometimes the hard part is knowing that you have to wake up.
Wake up. Elaine!
What's going on in there?
If LeChuck thinks I'm still stuck in his fantasy world, he won't be expecting me to hunt him down. I'm gonna gather my things, find myself a ship, and rescue Elaine before it's too late.
Your plan is bold, but the sea of the damned is vast. LeChuck's vessel could be anywhere.
Now, if LeChuck's using memories of our past for his evil schemes, there's only one place he'll be hiding. Somewhere I still know how to reach. It's time I went back to Monkey Island. I know you came here to save me, but I can't leave just yet. Listen, you fought off LeChuck's crew. You completed the 3 trials. I could really use your help.
Now that the curse is broken, the people of Melee will no longer see Guybrush as the legend of Monkey Island. He'll need to make amends before he can depart. Return to the waters you call home. When Guybrush is ready to begin his journey, I shall make certain you are at his side.
He looks cool as fuck. He looks all nice and clean now. Yeah, he looks cool. Back to his former glory. Sorry I forged your signature, by the way.
This place may not be the actual Melee Island, but it sure feels real. I sure feel like an idiot for acting like I own the place. Yeah, I'd say most folks in the Caribbean think of it as being a myth, I suppose. Untamed oceans and sea monsters tucked away in the crease of a map. When the Pirate Lord sent us a personal invitation, there was no stopping me. I just had to see it for myself. So we followed the map and set a course. I can't really say for sure. I think we ran into a storm or took a wrong turn somewhere. All I can remember is Elaine calling my name. She's still out there somewhere. I'm not gonna stop until I find her again. She did? Does that mean she's forgiven me for our past misunderstanding?
Forgiven may be a too strong a word.
Yikes. Maybe I should visit the circus and pick up a spare safety helmet. It might come in handy. No, Kate's too good at insults. First she'd hurt my feelings, and then she'd hurt the rest of me.
True, yeah, no, every time you picked her up, she went crazy with them in comebacks.
But if I explain the situation calmly and rationally, I'm sure she'll understand why I had no choice but to do what I did. Yeah, I'm doomed, aren't I?
Yes.
Ugh, same old LeChuck. But there's something strange about that new sword of his. It's so hypnotic. I wonder where he found it.
I couldn't possibly comment.
Well, we shouldn't underestimate him. But don't worry. I know a few tricks for dealing with him and his crew. I'll have to dig through my belongings, but next time we meet, I'll have a little surprise in store for LeChuck. The only way to get to Monkey Island is by brewing a special recipe with a very particular mix of ingredients. They might take me a while to find. Then I'll have to call in a few favors. Hopefully people aren't too mad about the whole Legend of Monkey Island thing not being, true.
Yeah, you're still a legend of Monkey Island in my heart. Don't worry, you're still a legend of Monkey Islands.
I guess, but this was still my fantasy. I was more than happy to play along and have everyone believe I was the most legendary pirate of all time. But I have to find a way to set things right. I'm gonna need everyone's help to make it back to Monkey Island and rescue Elaine.
Okay, well, I guess that's more or less done. However, I do want to get some memoirs. So, okay, let's see. Read all Elaine's journals. Alright, so there's one in Smirk's. Actually, I might not be able to go back in there. Shit. I realize I might not be able to go in there.
Okay, explain this to me again. There's a legend of Monkey Island.
That's right, I think.
And the legend... It's this Guybrush guy? Seriously?
Now that you mention it, that does seem strange. He doesn't look like that great of a pirate.
It's more like a flooring inspector.
Hey, shut up!
Ow!
Looks like we'll need to elect a new governor. As a successful entrepreneur, maybe I should run for office.
Maybe not. Can I speak to anyone?
I knew LeChuck was up to no good. Maybe next time people will listen to what I have to say.
He's not talking to me at all. Wow.
I'm trying not to think about what happened with the governor. It's all a little confusing. Not to mention humiliating.
I suppose we better start searching for a new governor. And this time, we'll find ourselves a real legend.
Hey, my Guybrush is still a legend.
I can't believe we thought Guybrush Threepwood was a mighty pirate. The legendary trials are a laughingstock. Well, back to the drawing board.
You hire.
Wow, not a single person fucks with Guybrush. That's sad to see. Not a single person.
I feel mighty peculiar. Like I've woken from a very long dream. Well, there's only one cure for this sort of thing. More grog!
I'll drink to that. Everyone else has passed out, fair enough. I'm hoping I didn't miss my chance. It would be very annoying if I got stuck on like a 9 out of 10 or something like that. Oh, I can't just leave now. Okay, so that is just Jen's. Jen seems to be just like, okay, you done it. Well done. Now you leave. Guybrush is awake, and now we have to wait till next month, well, this month, at some point, for the last part of the update to come out, and that is when we go to Monkey Island. I cannot wait to see how that looks. So the guide says that up here there's a memoir spot on a rock, on a stone. So there should be one here. Yep, I can't get it anymore because I need to be inside. Well, fuck me. Alright, so we head back this way. It says go over the bridge. Head towards the rocks. So there should be like a rock section or something over here. Okay, it's meant to be saying something, but it's not counting it because obviously I've done it. So one right outside Meat Hooks, there should be a rock by the zipline. You sit there and it'll give you a memoir. But because it's not verbally saying it, you're not getting all the thoughts of Guybrush. Because obviously he's awake now and he can't really get his thoughts. I don't even know how we got his thoughts to begin with. I guess I don't know what's changed and why we don't get his thoughts about it now. So this rock right here. That's actually a pretty good screenshot. Does that count? That counts as 7. And if I go in here, I might have already got the memoir here. I think I might have. Yeah, I think I did get this one. No, I didn't. Okay. That's 8 out of 10. I've got 2 more. I think we're going to be stuck on 9 because the last one is in Smirks and I can't go back to his house. So that's a bit annoying, but yeah, well. Okay, so we go in here, chuck a right, cross the bridge, take a left, right again, all the way left, cross the bridge, and there's a tiki rock here, and there should be one right here you can sit at. So if I haven't done this already, okay, so that's 9 out of 10. Cool. Presumably, if I haven't got any others here, yeah, so the last one is literally at Smirks, and I can't go to Smirks. That's a shame. Wait a minute. Oh, I just remembered something. I just remembered something as well. And I'm gonna feel really stupid about it if I'm right. Hey, Collar.
I knew we couldn't trust Threepwood to do things right. Maybe someone like me should be in charge around here.
Yep, there's the old Collar I remember.
I can't believe we got hoodwinked into thinking Threepwood was some kind of living legend. You better not show his face around my hut.
I might wind up feeling really stupid because I think I've been taking the long path back home. Yep, I'm an idiot. Okay, good to know. Good to know that I've been wasting my time going up this path the entire time. Lol, I've been going all the way up the mountain when this has been here the entire time. Oh, hey.
As a former governor and frequent pirate, I'm used to going where I please. But right now, I might as well be in the cells with Otis. At least everyone knows he's a prisoner. I knew there would be one person on Melee who could help me make Guybrush see the truth. So tonight, I decided to visit Corinna at her voodoo shop. The new guards had other ideas and told me the shop was closed. By order of the governor. I considered forcing my way past, but something told me that it'd be a bad idea. Guybrush barely knows I'm in the room nowadays, but I should still have friends on Melee. At least, I hope so. Someone with a blade to watch my back?
I think this is a different voice actress from Elaine's original voice actress.
The guards have set up some sort of checkpoint leading into town. That's why I'll be taking the back route into the forest. I think I can still remember the way.
Okay, so that should be 4 out of 5. Did I get that before then? Okay, so it says from the yellow flowers, there should be like a grove to the east. Wait, why am I back here? What? Go straight through and you take a left here. There we go. Alright, I was wondering what I did differently that time. Maybe I took a left too late. It's like the first left as soon as you go through. Okay, yellow flowers. From the memoir spot. South past the torch. But don't walk too far. Wait, no shot. It's right here.
The more I try to break free of whatever curse has Melee Island in its clutches, the more I'm able to remember what's real. To think, I mistook LeChuck's bozos for genuine guards. Oh, they've definitely noticed that I'm not playing my part in Guybrush's fantasy world, and now they're roaming the island. All of them hunting for me. I'm certain of it. I suppose it's not safe to go back to the mansion now. I don't know why I left that letter, or who might ever find it. But just like these journals, it beats talking to myself. Staying off the beaten path is easy. Finding the Swordmaster's hut, on the other hand. I know Carla enjoys her privacy, but this is ridiculous. I think it's time for Plan C. But while I'm here, I can at least find a good solid tree branch. Nothing as sturdy as a sword, of course, but enough to rattle a few bones if I need to.
Okay, so so I'm a bit confused. So I just got the commendation for it, right? But didn't it just say I was on 3 out of 5? So I'm guessing the one by the mansion didn't count for whatever reason. Okay, so the memoir spots I cannot unlock. It's not possible for me to. We can complete the quest for Guybrush though, so we can just call it a day here, lads, I think. I guess we could just leave now. You know what? I really enjoyed this for what it was. I really can't wait for number 3. Like, you're basically replaying Monkey Island 1 with this update. In conclusion, I'll give this update like a solid 8 out of 10. Because I really enjoyed it. But it's just, yeah, the checkpoints is what did it for me. The checkpoints is what made me not enjoy it as much. I still cannot wait for number 3 though. Number 3 is when we get to go to Monkey Island. That's going to be the big one, you know. That's going to be the best part. Going into Monkey Island. I'm hoping that the stuff we get as well will be really cool. They might add more stuff to the Emporium, because it makes sense. And there we go. Thank you for joining me. I'll play out some music, and I'll see you again tomorrow with something new. Take care.